Calculating markup percent. So example 1, what is the markup percent based upon the selling price when the selling price is $75 and the cost is $57? So our first equation, dollar markup, which is equal to the selling price minus the cost. So let's go ahead and do that first. So we have selling price here and the cost is here. So we're going to find our dollar markup this way. So we have 75 minus 57. Let's get the calculators out. 75 minus 57, and we get 18. So this is our dollar markup, right? And we need it for the second equation right here, right? So that's why we solved for it. So now we have markup percent, which is now going to be $18 divided by this 75, multiply it by 100%. So we're going to take this 18 divided by 75, multiply by 100, and we get 24%, and that would be our markup percent for the first example. Example 2, what is the markup percent based on the selling price when the selling price is $450 and the cost is $390? So we have the selling price, right, which will go in there. We have the cost, and we have our dollar markup, right? So let's go ahead and first solve for dollar markup in the first one. So we're going to go ahead and go $450, because that's our selling price, minus the cost. Well, that's just $60. Then we can go ahead and solve for the markup percent, right? And all we do is take the $60, right? That's our dollar markup, divided by our selling price, 450, multiply it by 100%. So let's get our calculators out. So we have 60 divided by 450, and we get 0.133, and so forth. Now let's go ahead and multiply it by 100. We'll take it to the nearest hundredth, so we'll just go 13.33% as our markup percent. Now let's go ahead and look at the third example. What is the markup percent based upon the selling price when the selling price is $45 and then we have a cost of $18? So I'm just going to go DM, for short for dollar markup, is equal to the selling price, which is $45 minus the $18. Well, we can get our calculators out. $27, and that's our right dollar markup, right? And I can just do this. Now our markup percent, I'm just going to keep it a little bit shorter. We're going to put in the $27 divided by our selling price, right, which is our 45. So we'll do that. Divided by 45, then go ahead and multiply it, the whole thing, by 100%. Right, so dollar markup, which became 27, and that's why it's in the second equation. So we have 27 divided by 45. We go ahead and multiply it by 100, and we get 60%. So our markup percent is 60%.